What's up, people? It's your host Chinelo Ejianwo, and you are watching The Food and Fashion Show, your number one entrepreneurial TV show in Nigeria. Today, guessing here was crazy. The traffic hey, no be here. And then me missing turns, going to Apapa while I'm going to an entirely different route. But anyways, I'm excited to be here because the guest we have today on the show, she is somebody whose her work is very fascinating. She does really beautiful pieces with Ankara, she does bags, shoes, backpacks, laptop bags, a whole lot of accessories in the fashion industry. Guys, go with me as we have a chat with the handcraft mistress, basically. Let's go. What's up, people? You are watching your favorite show, The Food and Fashion Show, your number one entrepreneurial TV show in Nigeria. And with me today is Miss Suro.
Yes, Suro,
right?
Yes.
Yes. Her work actually fascinates me. She does really beautiful, unique pieces like this one I'm holding, down to handbags, backpacks, sleeves, shoes, laptop bags. She does amazing job, literally. I would ask you, why the name Sucrose Craft?
Okay, in secondary school, one girl started it. She just started saying sucrose, sugar, sucrose. Yes, I'll be calling you sucrose. So the name just stuck and people kept on saying any small thing, sucrose, how are you, sucrose? So when I wanted to start the business, I was like, what will I use? I know it's craft, but what? So I just said sucrose craft.
And people just accepted Sucrose Craft?
Well, yes, so sucrose craft. That was how sucrose craft was born.
Okay. So what motivated you into this business?
Well, I've always been creative. I've always been playful with my hands. Right from when I was a kid, I always make Christmas cards. We don't buy Christmas cards. Then I always draw. I always do things. Later I went to bidding. But when I was 7, they introduced us to entrepreneurial class. And so I went to Ankara and I just fell in love with it.
Wow.
And after training in NYSC, after camp, I saved up, I went for different trainings in different places, and that was how I started. So the love for African prints, because if you go to the market, especially in Dumota, you just see different prints, different designs, different colors, and there are things you can play around with, and people don't even know you can actually play around with those things. Instead of buying foreign things, we could actually just make use of our own fabrics.
That's great. So what's people's response to your product? How do
Initially,
they see your product?
They were like, it was somehow. But now everybody, I even had a call before this. Somebody called me and she was like, so I'm traveling, you know the usual now. So what can I give to my children when I get there? So you send me. So now people have actually accepted it, maybe because of the quality and the fact that it's also different. It's just different. People just keep asking, where did you get it from? Oh, where did you get it from? This is so nice.
Because this is African prints, have you gotten maybe international clients? Because I know they will be, they would want to know more about this African prints. I hear they are very fascinated about African stuff.
Yes, basically. I have, there's a store, sorry I can't call the name of the store. There's a store abroad that actually in Canada that actually stocks from me.
Your products, nice.
Yes, so, and I also have a lot of people all over that stock from me.
When you started this business, was there income from start? Were you making much money?
No, I wasn't. And I would say that was like the low point for me. People would always just underprice it. And I know how much I would bend down and do and make and everything. And people would say, oh, what's this? But later on, I started making 6 figures and all.
Oh, shit, 6 figures! You have to introduce me
But that
to
was
this
just
business.
like maybe twice or, yeah, I think just twice. But later on, I started getting big orders from big companies, and it made me feel, oh wow, so people are actually watching, people are actually seeing what I'm doing.
They like what you're doing.
Exactly. So it really brought me up. It really made me feel good about myself. And
How long have you done this business?
2017.
Like 2 years now?
Yes, but he actually started like 2015, but I was just training, playing around.
What has been your challenges?
Challenge, well, getting unique fabrics, like fabric. Sometimes I wish I could just design my own fabric. I'll see a particular fabric, I'll be like, why is there yellow on this thing? That's spoiled it now. There shouldn't have been yellow. So I wish I could just get go to a particular company and say, okay, this is what I want and all. It's kind of difficult, especially for somebody just starting up, because they'll say you have to make 200 pieces of it, and you can't afford that. And then there are some accessories. Some clients will say, oh, I want this bag, and I'm like, okay, I can make it, but that accessory is not in Nigeria. Okay. So you have to start looking for ways of importing a particular type of accessories, and that takes money. And when you tell them the price, they're like, and they won't know that it's because of the accessory. And another thing is electricity. Although I have a gen and all, but it has not been easy because it takes a lot.
Okay, one last question before we go on a short break. Do men get intimidated by your work? I mean, you're still a young lady and I see you as successful, so do they get intimidated?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, kind of, but oh well, I try to stay as humble as I can be, and I also try to train people, and I think that has helped.
That's great, Sarah. But before we continue, we will go on a short break. Stay tuned, guys. Welcome back to your favorite show, the Food and Fashion Show. And I still have here with me Surah, the goddess of hand pieces, basically. Your words are so beautiful, I must say. Imagine I were to be your fairy godmother. Make a wish that will take your business to the next level.
I wish I'll be the most sought after bag and shoe designer in Africa.
Wish granted, like likes of Gucci and all those ones. I mean,
yes, so
very soon. Okay, now down to the fun part of the game.
Yes.
It's game time. Yes. Are you ready? So this part, you have to be very fast, spontaneous. You have to crack your brain like really fast.
Okay.
Are you ready? Are you sure? Okay, so in 15 seconds, market your business. Your time starts now.
It's a brand that focuses on handcrafted fashion essentials such as bags, slippers, accessories made out of Ankara, denim, velvet, satin, and we pay close attention to detail. We're live on Konga, we're live on Jumia, and what else?
It's okay. Your time has stopped. That was so beautiful. You guys, you heard her. They're live on Konga. They're live on where?
On Jumia.
Check her out, guys. Okay. Another fun part of the game. I will ask you really nice questions, really fun questions, but you don't get to answer me with a yes or a no. Okay, are you ready? Are you a man? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Final strike. Next one, you have failed. Are you ready? Do you eat food?
Yep.
You have failed already. I think she's actually good with marketing her business, but she's terrible with the game, the worst we've had so far. It's been fun having you on the show, Sarah. Before we leave, I would like you to tell the cameras the name of your business, your Instagram handle, and stuff like that.
Okay. The name of my brand is Sucrose Craft, and we're on Instagram and Facebook, and it's Sucrose Craft. That is sucrose like sugar, like SUCROSE, then crafts with an S together. And what
Your
else?
number?
My number 0802558617. Sucrose Craft.
Okay, so before we leave, because of how kind we are and how generous you were too for inviting us into your workplace, we have this gift we give to our guests. So on behalf of Galaxy Bees TV show, we present to you this beautiful cup.
Oh, it looks like my camera lens.
Yes, it is. It was really lovely having you on the show. So I
Thank
hope
you.
to hear more about your
I have to
craft
give you
and
some of
your-
my products.
Yeah.
I have
Guys,
to.
yes. She
Wow.
has given me this beautiful piece.
And I'm giving you another one.
Oh, I can't wait. And there's this beautiful key holder.
Smiley.
Oh, smiley. My niece is going to love this one. And then this key holder.
And
Can you
cover.
imagine? This is beautiful. This is really creative and beautiful. So, but as much as I'm enjoying myself with you, business has to go on. It was really nice having you on the show,
Same here.
Sarah, and I hope to see more of you.
Okay.
Guys, until next time, stay tuned to your favorite TV show, The Food and Fashion Show. I'm your host, Chinelo Ejao. Thank you.
Welcome to Mega Chicken, a new and exciting culinary experience where your food fantasies come to life. At Mega Chicken, our eclectic menu ensures that no matter what your food preferences are, you'll always find something that you and your family will love. From traditional Nigerian dishes to Chinese food to continental meals, pastries, snacks, and much more, we've got you covered. Ample safe parking space at all our locations ensure that you never need to worry about where to park your car. Coming with your children? No problem. We've got a variety of games and activities to keep them entertained all day. Our fast and efficient customer service ensures that you are served on time and with a smile. What are you waiting for? Visit any Mega Chicken brand today. Mega Chicken, food for the royals.